So I wanted to show you how easy it is to make the wings in the air fryer. And so I figured, since I can't be there in person with you, this is the next best thing, is maybe just doing a little video for you. So I wear gloves when I work with the chicken because I think it's gross. So this is the chicken that I get from Costco. It comes in a 3-pack and they're about $15, $18. And because I love them so much, I usually make all of them. Probably not a good idea. But last time I made them, I only made 2 of the packages, so I have 1 left. And so I'm gonna make them for lunch. So I just take all the chickens out of here. And the one good thing about the Costco ones too is the chickens they're big. So the drumsticks and stuff are really good size. And I always get the organic kind. I don't know if there's a difference, but all right. And then you just want to dry the chickens off. So I just put them in a towel and I just squeeze them. Just try to get them all dried off. Okay. Get a bowl. 4 seasonings, well really 3 and some baking powder. So you got some chili powder and some not onion powder, garlic powder. Hi! I totally just ran over my camera here. All right, garlic powder and salt and baking powder. So I know this recipe so well that I don't even have to look at the recipe anymore. So 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, or it's really granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half of a tablespoon of the baking powder. Do you know what the baking powder's for? Makes it crispy. I didn't know that until this recipe. So then you just kind of just stir it up in the bowl. So then it looks like this. All mixed up. Okay, then you take your chickens and just throw them in there. Make sure you throw the towel in the wash right away. Mix them all up. This is the other reason I wear gloves, because I just don't like all this junk all over my hands, and then it gets in your nails and all that. So I just mix them up. Just like that, all mixed up. And then you take the shelf from the air fryer and just throw them on there. No rhyme or reason, just make sure they're not like on top of each other. Oh my gosh, I just realized all of these, this whole package is just flats. No wonder I couldn't find a drumstick. That's weird. Okay, well usually there's drumsticks in there, but there are none in this package. Okay. Then just put it in the air fryer. So if I'm using 2 trays, then I'll put 2 of them in there and then hit it for 25 minutes, I'll show you. And then once the timer goes off in between, I just rotate the trays. So I just put this one on the bottom and then the bottom one to the top and then hit it again and it will finish the cycle. But since we just have the one, I don't have to worry about any of that. So this is the super easy part. You just turn the dial till it gets to air fry. It's already set for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. You just hit the button. Go for it. So it'll let you change the time if you want to. So when you hit the button the first time, the timer was blinking, so you could change the time, but I just leave it for 25 minutes. If I have, So like if I use 2 of those packages of the Costco ones, and like I was saying, the drumsticks are usually pretty big, I'll bump up the time to about 30 minutes, but this is all it is. It just goes. That's all it does. And so I'll just clean all this stuff up and I'll just wait for it to cook, and it'll be all done. So that's it. So I know you can do it. I know you can. Call me if you need anything.